Hello children, how are you? I hope you all are keeping well. So today this is for my second class, but for you is first class for math. Okay. So today I'm going to teach you about math. Okay. So first of all, I'll recall you once more. I'll go back to the previous chapter, whatever we have done in class. Okay. So previous class we have done this, isn't it? Numbers. Okay, numbers we have done that from chapter 1. So they are numbers name. This already we have done this numbers name and the place value and face value. You know what's place value and face value. Okay, this one, and arrange the number and form largest and smallest number. Okay, so this also finished, and fill in the missing numbers. Then Indian number system and international number system. So these two, in between these two system, a little bit difference is there, because up to 10,000 Indian and international. In between these two system, up to 10,000 counting period is same. Okay, then after that, in Indian is after 10,000 is lakh, but whereas in international system is 100,000 million. Okay, like this. So we have already done that. So after that, we have done ascending order and descending order. That means ascending means increasing order, okay, and descending means big to small. Okay, so that we have to arrange all this. We have done this. Okay, another one is expanded form and short form. Expanded form and short form. Short form means that original number. Okay, original number. Okay, is positional subs like I've written here. This number is 38,460. So this is short form. Okay, that means standard form. But expanded form means we have to make it bigger. Okay, that according to the period wise. Okay, suppose here is ones, tens, 100,000, and 10,000. That means 30,000. We have tried 30,000. After that, 8,000 plus 4,000 plus 400 plus 60 plus 0. So this is expanded form. Yeah. So after that, we have learned that writing a number as the sum of the place value is digit, original form. So all these are okay. After that, predecessor and successor. That means before and after. The number with before and after. Right? I think you are not getting confused. Okay. So what's for one thing I want to suggest you. Math is you have to keep for half an hour every day and keep habit of practicing math. Okay, so that you can understand more. So after that, what is there? Comparison. Yes, if the number is small, if the number are big, if the numbers are equal, so comparison. Okay, we have to compare and put this sign. That means this is greater than, less than, and equal to. Okay, all this we have already done. Okay, previously. But when the school reopen, I'll give you test all this. So this is time for learning. Okay, so practice math. Okay, after when school reopen, okay, I'll give you test all this. So then after that, we have learned that before, after, and between, same like predecessor and successor. Okay, so everything we have done like this. So today, so let's go to the main contents. Okay, so today I'm going to teach you about rounding of numbers. Okay, so what is rounding off? Rounding off, that means rounding off means roughly we say in words that we don't know the exact number, so by estimation we guess the number and we'll say in words. Okay, suppose example, I brought this piece. Okay, we don't know the exact numbers of pieces. Okay, we don't know, but if the question arrives, how many pieces are there? We can't say exact number, but we'll guess. We see this piece and we say that maybe there 75 pieces. Otherwise, some of you says that 105. Are you getting the idea? Guessing. Okay, guessing the number, guessing the amount. Okay, so that means that is rounding off. So in math, so how to do? So you understand rounding off, isn't it? To guess or roughly we estimate. Okay, so but that is rounding off. But how to do? Now the part is main part is how to do. So how to do rounding off? If the questions gives you rounding off nearest to the 10, rounding off nearest to the 100, rounding off nearest to the 1000. So as this, the questions are like this. So how to do? Okay, I'll tell you. First of all, let's know about rounding of nearest 10. Okay, suppose I'm writing a number 35, 82, 11. Okay, and suppose 3, 2, 7, 5. All this. Okay, so I've written here number. Just listen carefully. Okay, this is nearest to the 10. Okay, so there is the method how to do. The numbers that end in 1, 2, 3 and 4. The numbers which end in 1, 2, 3 and 4. That means we have to see in the ones place and tens place. Okay, because we are going nearest to the 10. Okay, nearest to the 10. Okay, so that means this is nearest to the 10. So we have to see, we have to check first this number ends with 1, 2 and 4. What we can do is this number in the place of tens, ones place we have to put 0, and we have to check this either this number less than 4 or greater than 4. If the number is less than 4 or ending with 1 or small number, the numbers stand in the tens place remains the same. That means this is 1. Okay, 1. So rounding of nearest to 10 of 11 is 10. Are you getting the point? So on, this number is like this. Okay, so here is 35. Check. 5 is more than 4. That means ending greater than 4. Okay, 5 is greater than 4. That means this the place of one's place we have to replace this number into 0, and this number is greater than 4. That means we have to add 1. 3 plus 1, what comes? 4. That means 40. Okay, so rounding of nearest 35 is 40. Okay, are you getting the point? Think it. Okay, so after that, here is again 32. I have written here 82. Okay, 2 is less than 4. That means this 8 in the tens place remains the same. That means 2, 0, 80. Now look at here. Okay, so here is no little bit difference. I have written here 3275, but we are talking about only nearest to the 10. Okay, that means forget about this part. Okay, 100 and 1000 part we forget. You have to check this only 75 because we are doing nearest to the 10. That means look at here. So 5 is greater than 4. We have to replace this 5 into 0, and here we have to add 1 because this number is ending with smallest. Okay, then 5 or greater than 4. That means we have to add 1. 7 plus 1 is 8, and these two numbers, that means 100 and 1000. That means 3200 remains the same. So this is nearest to the 10. Are you getting the point? Okay, after that nearest to the 100. Okay, same. Nearest to the 100 is same, but here is what's the difference. When we are talking about nearest to the 10, we have to check one's place. Now in nearest to the 100, we have to check. We have to check this tens place number. Okay, whether this number is greater than 50 or less than 50. Okay, this and this. Okay. If the number is greater than 50, that at that time what we can do? This we have to change in 0. This also 0. Okay, and this is greater than 50. That means we have to add 1. Okay, 2 plus 1 is 3. That means 300, and this remains the same 3. Okay, this means 3300. Okay, similarly, I will write 245 because we are doing nearest to the 100. Okay, now look at here this number. So we have to check here in the tens place 45 and ones place 45. So this 45, tens place is greater than 50 or less than 50. We have to check. So here is 45 is less than 50. That means we have to change this in 0, replace in 0, and this number in the place of 100 place remains the same. That means 2. Okay, 200. Are you getting the point? Okay. These are nearest to the 100. Okay, let us go to the nearest to the 1000. 1000 also same method. Okay, 1000 same method, but here we can do. We have to check here 100 place. Okay, 100 place. So don't confuse. Nearest to the 10, we have to check with ones place, and it will change tens. Next to the 100, we have to check tens place. That means less than 50 or more than 50. When we talk about 1000, at the time we have to check 100 place. Okay, so whether this place, okay, whether 100 is greater than 500 or less than 500. Okay, so if the numbers or the place are greater than 500, we have to change this in 0, and here we can change, we have to add. But here is 3275, okay, but here is 200, that means less than 500. Okay, so this is less than 500, 200 is less than 500, that means it remains the same. 3 remains the same, that means thousands remains the same, 3000. Are you getting the point? Okay, so suppose 4, 5, 3, 8. So I put here one number also. Okay, because counting period ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. But we are talking about only 1000 years to the 1000. Don't confuse. If the number is more, don't confuse. You have to understand the questions. In math, you have to understand the question first. What question is asking? So according to that, you have to give the answer. Then you may know what should we do. Okay? So here, don't confuse. Okay? Don't confuse. Here is 14,538. But while we are doing, here rounding off nearest to the 1000. So we have to check this only. Okay? Forget about this 1000, 10,000. Okay? So here is, now check. In the place of 100, there's 500. No? 5, that is 500. 500 is 500, otherwise greater than 500. When the in 100 place is more than 5, we have to add 1. Okay, that means this in the place of 8, 1's place is 0, 0, this also 0, and 4 plus 1 is 5. It once remains the same. That means 15,000. Okay, so these are the rounding off. And I hope you understand this rounding off. Okay, so once more, rounding off numbers to guess, okay, to guess or roughly estimate. When we give the answer, we always keeps in words. Okay, they're not exact 30, but maybe 30. Okay, maybe 30, 35, 45. This, so rounding off. Okay, so here is nearest to the 10. You have to check one's place. Well, being nearest to the 10, nearest to the 100, you have to check 10's place. Okay, this 10's place 40. Okay, more than or less than 50. You have to check. When we talk about nearest to the 1000, okay, you have to check in 100 place. So that we can do. Okay, so this much for today. Let's meet another class. Okay, thank you.